In this video, we're going to do some more grand gift deliveries in Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Junior, Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're going to do another grand gift delivery, and believe it or not, I got my shifter going. I pulled it apart and checked all the wiring and everything, and wasn't quite connected, so there we go, that sort of fixed the problem there. So I'm glad that it was an easy fix and wasn't too hard. Now today we are going from, as you remember yesterday, we parked it in Southampton, and we will be traveling to Calais. So I did find that under external contracts, I was able to get, not clicking cancel this time, I was able to get some small jobs under here. So see, there we go there. So that's really cool. Yesterday, as you know, all I had was massive long jobs. So there's another one there. See, not too bad. So yeah, it was like really hard I could not find a job that was actually you know, short, so I had to take a long one to Southampton from Amsterdam, which was the shortest one, 600 and something kilometers. Now progress, we are 1 out of 6 in the Euro trucks. Now the aim for us is to get 12 for American trucks and 12 for Euro trucks. Now we've got the 6 for American trucks. We're now going 6 for Euro trucks, and then we'll go back and do the American truck ones very soon. Right, let's start her up, and I've got my old Volvo. Got my old Volvo out today, and and yeah, this is my original legit profile. And this one here is, I got the trailer brake on, no wonder I'm not going anywhere. This one here I've not used any mods, mods I've used, sorry, no sort of mods that will change XP or anything like that. So we're trying to get some money now, enough money to get extend the garage, and then we'll get what is it, we'll get another truck then. So probably just a small little dodgy truck to get around, you know. Nothing too exciting. Now yesterday, that was definitely my fault. I had a look at that video when I came around the roundabout, and that was definitely my fault. As I came out of that roundabout there, I indicated way too early for the AI, and the AI just sort of jumped out in front of me. So that sort of happens, and it was my fault. So there we go, all sorted though. I'll try not to do that in the future. Now for those of you who don't know, what we're carrying, our load today is gifts. Cargo is gifts, 23 tons, or 23 tons today. Oh, it's normally been 19, but we've been given more today, so that's cool. Let's flick that over at 80 along here. No wonder it feels like we're going so slow. 80 kilometers, it says it must be reading in 50 miles then. Here I was driving in kilometers thinking it was 50 kilometers along here. Well, how are you all going with your grand gift deliveries? I hope you're doing quite well, and that a lot of you are actually getting in there and giving it a good old whack. That creak, by the way, that's my Abutto chair is creaking. I don't know why my Abutto is creaking, but it has started creaking. See? It's I don't know if you can hear that through the microphone, but it is actually annoying. So the one thing that I love the Abutto setup that I've got, but the one thing that's annoying is the chair has started disintegrating. So I've had it about a year and a half, 2 years nearly, and the chair's started disintegrating, so that's a bit of a worry after 2 years. My ass isn't that fat that it wrecks the chair, you know? So I don't know what the go is, but anyway. Maybe it's just the foam that they've used as a cheap foam, and it's just fallen to bits. Have a look at where the back is, and you know, it's just yeah, bits and pieces falling out. Maybe I just had the idea. Maybe I fart that much in the abutto that I've blown a hole through the middle of the seat. I better check that. There might be a big fart hole in the middle, and that's what the foam is. The foam's just falling out because of the fart hole. Wow, that's some powerful farts right there. It really is. So, I remember I remember I was mucking around with Junior, and I had a hole in my pants, and I was trying to show him the hole in my pants. And when I went to bend over to show the hole in my pants, I grabbed each side of the hole and I farted and split the pants. I go, hey Junior, have a look at this. I went, let one rip, and then ripped the either side of the pants, and yeah. Lucky I was wearing underwear. Yeah, lucky. Things that we do, eh? Things that we do for fun. Right, now what's going on here? What are these guys doing? They're only doing 97. Oh, we're only, no, sorry, it's meant to be 97, and we're doing 97 for a speed limit. Are you sure? Really? That's dodgy. 97. Why not 100? Why is it 97? That's weird. I find that weird. Never mind. I'll tell you what, I was driving around last night for work in the truck, and there was nobody around. I'm like going, ooh, goody. Oh, and I just, you know, going just straight to my destinations, no problem. No problem with parking at my first one. I normally have problem finding a place to back, you know, park the truck, and then I got to unlock all the padlocks and that, and then back it in. Well, no, didn't have any problem, and the actual gate was open for me as well, and I'm like, wow, that's amazing. So I just went back straight in there and had no problems. I was absolutely chuffed. And driving around to the next couple of deliveries, when I went to Gatton, there was one person walking around, and that was it. Normally, as I've told you in the past, Gatton late at night has heaps of people walking around. I don't know what the go is. It's a lot of retirees and Asian people walking around late at night. So, and you don't see that. You don't see that. You know, too much in Brisbane. You know, most people hide in their homes. I'm going to overtake these guys. They're going way too slow. But one thing that I do have to watch out for is in Gatton, there's been a couple of cases where some people, I'm not going to say who they are, but we got camera footage of it, were actually sticky beaking in my truck while I was inside unlocking the place, and they were trying to help themselves. And lucky nothing was taken, because we do have camera footage. Speeding? Oh, pig's bum. You're joking. Oh well. So yeah, you gotta watch out, people. If you're gonna do something naughty like that, make sure that there's no cameras around. Okay, because you get yourself in trouble. You really will. So yeah, we've got footage of these people sticky beaking in my truck, and because they didn't take anything, we're not going to do anything. But if they took something, then there would have been problems. So lucky. Oh, but yeah, that was about a couple of months ago, I think, that happened. And in Gatton, of all places too. Gatton's such a nice, sweet country town. You know, a lot of nice people in there. It was probably the one out of the many, you know. So one person a little bit sort of naughty, and the many people are very, very nice through there. So just because of one person, don't think that place is a nasty place. No, it's the opposite. It's a very, very nice place where a lot of lovely country people live. And every time when I broke down, I don't know if you remember, I did a video on it, that I broke down in the truck and the radiator fan went through the radiator. I don't know if you remember that. But they were actually really nice, and they helped me out a lot. We had a lady came and brought me a sandwich and some drink and all sorts of stuff, so she was very, very nice. And that's what most of the people in Gatna like, so except some of the grumpy retiree people. They're a bit, you know. Oh, damn it, down to 80 again. But other than that, it's yeah, it was good. So last night was really, really good. And I actually got home early, which was great. Could not believe it. I finished work at 12 o'clock midnight, and I was like, yee! Still get paid for the day, which is good. And yeah, but I didn't really have much. There was hardly anything. Supposedly tonight is meant to be really, really busy, so I don't know why tonight's going to be busy, because really, how many people are getting their Toyota serviced around Christmas time? Not many, so I don't know why it would be busy. I think the boss is pulling my leg, but you never know. I just keep an open mind till I get there, and when I get there I assess the situation then. Never know, it might be another early night again. Who knows? Actually, I like early nights on Friday. It's a shame that we can't do that, but anyway. Can't do that anymore. Used to be, I remember when I was a young lad, used to be, you'd go to work and you'd work your guts out during the week, and then Friday, you didn't do much. You're just putting around and you only had half a day on Friday. But they don't do that anymore. So never mind though. You can't always get what you want, can you? It used to be that the unions ruled everything, and now the unions don't do anything. So a union, for a lot of you young fellas, is a group of people that are meant to make it fair and just for both employee and employers. So in my experience, they caused me a lot more problems than what was necessary. But that was just me. Alright, so where are we gonna go? We are gonna go... We're gonna go, not that one. Oh, is it that one? Yeah, this one. This one? I think that's a car one, isn't it? Ah, doesn't matter. We can still get down here. There we go. Now, I noticed a comment that asked me, where did I get this snowman and the Santa? Well, I got the snowman and the Santa from, I said it in the last video, the Christmas, last year's Christmas package, I believe it was. So I thought that that was actually... Everyone got that, but obviously not. Obviously, it was just for a Christmas thing, because there was a if it was definitely in the Christmas thing. If you haven't got it, then it's probably one of those you can't get it now things. So unfortunately, you just have to. Unfortunately, that's it. You can't get it now. So. Maybe if you complain to SCS, they might be able to organise it again. But there's bigger and better things this year now. They're using better models. But the Santa looks pretty cool, and the Snowman, I like it. I reckon they look pretty cool. Right. You know, I was just thinking, I might actually read some, next time I might read some comments while I'm actually driving along, because I get a lot of people commenting me, and I know I don't answer every single one, but I do answer when I can. So, but remember guys, I am working now too, so when I started doing YouTube I wasn't working. But that's alright. I mean, you gotta work, don't you? Oh, it's only 30 through here. Come on, serious? There's no cops around. So 68 kilometers to go. Not very far at all, is it? So, and then from Calais, tomorrow we'll do another one from Calais. And we will, oh, that is way low. I just realised I was labouring the truck. Now, I got a CB for Christmas and I was trying it out last night while I was driving the truck. It's very quiet on the CB, and I'm thinking that's because there's not many trucks on the road at the moment, so I might just keep running it for now, and when more trucks get on the road I'm sure that the CB chatter will pick up, because it's just very quiet at the moment on the roads. It is in game as well as for real. 90 through here, okay. And there's our destination just up ahead. I just saw it. Not very far away, is it? And we're gonna get to 90? I don't know if we will. Now, I haven't heard anything about this other route that my boss was trying to get me to do, so I don't know if he's gonna, if it's in the new year or what. I think he said the new year. Might just give him a call to check in. I got two bosses, one at Toyota and one who owns the truck. So, I mean the one that owns the truck. I haven't heard from him. Alright. Now, let's have a look and see who's coming. Nobody's... Oh, I got one truck coming, but he's ages away. He'll stop anyway. Oh, that's right. Not an Eaton Fuller. Not an Eaton Fuller. And there he goes. I did that when I was driving the Volvo, the FM9. I remember that video I did, guys, when I was driving the FM9. It's got the same pattern that I'm driving with this now, with the gearbox, and I did the same thing as well. I kept going, it's not an Eaton Fuller, it's not an Eaton Fuller. All night. I really enjoyed that truck, actually. That is actually one of the trucks that is not doing much at the moment. It's not working much. So I've seen it parked at the depot. It's just been sitting there from all I see. If it's doing any runs, it's small runs that it's doing. I need to jump in that lane. So maybe if I get this new run, maybe I'll get the Volvo. Who knows? Who knows? And Bacon Brigade, and I'm going onto the roundabout. Right. I'm always looking to see if some car's going to ram me as I'm coming off the roundabout. Oops. There we go, that's what I wanted. And I need to get in that lane when I can. Dude, what are you doing? Are you gonna go or no? Taking his time. And I'm turning here. And around we go. Oh yeah, we're well away from the curb. I keep thinking it's a longer trailer than what it is. I'm having a horrible shift day today, aren't I? Right, here we go. Stokes. Stokes. Stoked to deliver at Stokes. Stoked to deliver at Stokes. There we go. Alright. Swing it round. Look at the snowman. He's glowing. And Santa's glowing too. Right, now I've just got to straighten, need reverse, sorry, there we go. Just got to straighten that trailer a bit. And might have to have a second stab at that, but no, I should get that, should be fine. Turn that in there. Oh look, that's going to line up nicely. And there we go. Look at that. Look at that. We'll have a look on the outside. Perfect. That is perfect. Well, almost. The tail's just a little bit out, but not by much. Ah, yeah, you won't notice it. You won't notice it. Right, there's an excellent. Yes, that's what we want. There's 12 grand there, a bit of money. Very good. Okay, we're up to 119,000, so we need to get to 180 so we can expand the garage, I believe. So that's what we need. Right. Well, there we go, guys. That is the grand gift delivery for today. Oh, did I have a look? Did it count? Yes, it did. Number 2 of the... so it's number 8. This is number 8 on the video list. But this is number 2 of the Euro Truck grand gift delivery for 2017. So there we go. So really cool. Well, that is pretty much it for us today, guys. Look, if you like this video, then don't forget to punch that like button in the ass. And if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button? But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 10-10 on the side. And remember, game on.